Tom Zalatel.
In our younger years, some of us take music lessons. Usually, these acquired skills are forgotten. However, this is not the case for one Las Vegas youth. Danny Falcone started playing his trumpet 6 years ago, and he is now receiving a great deal of praise for his talent. He was recently chosen as one of 50 students in the nation for the McDonald's All-American Marching Band, and was one of 23 selected to play in the McDonald's Jazz Band. He is currently valedictorian and president of the Honor Society at Chaparral High School. How does he do it all?
Boy, that's a good question. Usually I have to sacrifice one thing for another, or else stay up those late 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock nights. But usually what happens is I'll come home and take care of the homework right away, and usually do some exercising and then practice and hope I have enough time. If not, I stay up late and try to wake up the next morning.
You've been called a prodigy. Do you think there's any truth to this statement, or are your rewards surely the products of hard work?
Well, I'm not a prodigy, so no, I practiced a lot. I mean, I've put in some dues. I think some of it's hereditary from my father, and but I've practiced a lot. I have to say that would be the main reason.
How do you feel about being selected by McDonald's to represent Nevada throughout the world?
Now that was the most exciting thing that's ever happened to me. I came home one day and there was a Western Union telegram that said you'd been accepted. I almost passed out because I had no idea that, you know, I would make it. So I was really excited, and to represent Nevada, it's such an honor.
What are your hopes for the future? What do you plan on doing?
Well, I'm going to be going to Cal State Northridge next year in the fall, and they have a terrific band program there. I hope to get involved in that and study there, and try to get into the studios and perform there, and kind of spread out and maybe get into the business aspect of music if I can't make it the other way.
Do you really dream of being like your father?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do from, you know, well, I guess I'm not much taller than that, but from a while, that's what I wanted to do. I watched my dad and always dreamed of being up on the bandstand with him.
Danny's father, Vincent Falcone, is a well-known, respected musician who works in Las Vegas with such famous names as Frank Sinatra. How does he feel about his son's success?
I'm extremely proud of him. I'm ecstatic. He's been a joy, and he's a very talented young man, and I'm glad to see he's getting some recognition, and we're delighted that you guys have seen fit to come and talk to him.
In April, Danny will attend a convention in Washington, D.C., where he will perform with the McDonald's Jazz Band. Then this summer, they may tour parts of Europe. Danny Falcone, a self-made success who won't stop even at the top. I'm Tom Zalatel for the 8 Team.
There's one police